I black out. I'm in a fugue state. I couldn't tell you what I said 10 seconds ago, baby girl.
Yeah, I've also completely forgotten.
Tee.
It's okay.
My brain like Swiss cheese. More holes.
It's always just like fucking non-stop like 5-hit combos with all of us. The bits are just gonna keep on coming. No room to breathe. Get suffocated in comedy. Oh,
it's like a bunt cake of comedy.
Oh goodness, yes.
Many people saying this about me. Let me pop open this guy.
Override complete.
Oh, is just stay there? Cool.
Oh,
yum.
sit.
Oh.
There's your men's.
So long.
Are there fewer guys? Like, why aren't they?
Okay, so when they take damage, they slow down like a lot, which is nice. That is a fine way to balance them. Give you a little thing. Yeah.
Robot friend.
Give me that shit. Give it to me. Culture sample.
You got the piss.
Hell yeah. Finally.
You have learned to doggy.
What's this?
One culture gained.
There we go. Very high regrowth abilities. Only high power weaponry can beat him. So Magnum only, probably? Then how did he beat that first one? Was it just that good? Did it just like shotgun blast him to the head and he went down? Was that it?
Well, but he got back up later.
No, that was a different fella. I killed one. Die.
Wah! Nice, clean. Alright, let me try another. Culture unlocked. Jill Valentine has received ability clap on the 2 and 4. We'll get there. It's a little clunky for now. I'll shape this fucker down. Watch me. Watch me.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do this on my own time. There's only so much of this that you people need to be exposed to. What are you gonna...
What the fuck is this theme going on right now? The like weird
It's
like
a little music boxy?
Melodramatic piano music. Well, I hit him with the fucking hit with the magnum to the head. How is he still alive? Fuck, I missed.
T-boy swag, I guess.
Hell yeah. Do you think Jill Valentine is what? Oh, he fell. Do you think Jill Valentine has T-boy swag?
I think she invented it.
What's this?
She keeps it in that little hat of hers. Speaking of, where does she have the hat at all in this game?
You can unlock that. We can unlock the hat, but no.
Aww,
By default, she does not have the hat.
She was so cute. Everyone is so cute.
The hat is the like weird beret and everything is such a bizarre thing for a cop to wear, and like
it is.
I feel like part of them knew that, and we're just like, yeah, this design doesn't make, because like even like in original Resident Evil 3, she looks like this. There's like a little bit of it looks a little different. Like she has like jorts, I think.
So no hat?
Yeah, no hat.
Fucking, what's the point? Why am I even here?
Oh, it's over this way. Oh, did stream just die? Fuck, I missed it.
Yeah, apparently a couple minutes ago we had some in chat and what have you. But people should be fine
sorry guys. Anyway, watch out for ads. By the way, they're coming. Their impact is imminent in about 50 seconds. Duck and cover, tell your loved ones, you know, tie up your loose ends. Subscribe and gift or whatever if you do not want to be subjected to them, or just have fucking uBlock Origin installed. I don't really care that much. Okay, Jill, that is that is remarkable intuition. Just God damn it! No, I still didn't save.
No!
Shit!
Oh, that's a little too luxurious for you to survive.
They had to checkpoint me. No! God damn! That's so mean. Okay, we can still make breeze through this. God damn, that's so evil.
That's
and like there's
nasty.
there's like only one typewriter too. That's so fucked up.
Fuck.
Ah, stinky.
Don't you also have to nab a bobblehead again? Wasn't he like there?
No, I mean I don't think the bobblehead. The bobbleheads actually carry over between saves, so I don't like have to worry about them.
Nice.
I am, as the bard once said, back in the fucking building again.
Worn out Eggmans.
Worn out Eggmans. I do love that he says Eggmans. Homie does not say Eggmen. He could have.
Just a drop of the juice that that particular collection of young people has would take me so goddamn far. That shit is sharp. I'm still overdue on a couple different Snapcube real-time fan dub situations, and I'm torn between deciding whether or not I feel like I need to be intimately familiar with the game or not. In the case of Sonic 06, not something I needed. That shit stands on its own. But everything that they did in the adventures, and maybe if they haven't touched Heroes, but the adventures, I don't know. It's certainly a new dimension on it. Having been intimately familiar with those games and then watching them bastardize them.
Yeah. You gonna play Sonic Riders?
Synthesis?
A bitch might. I've been on a Sonic kick lately. I'll play a Sonic game. I'll play 10 Sonic games.
Oh, okay. Well, let's.
I like that little blue guy.
I was playing Sonic. Fucking Colors the other day.
See, I feel like I should play that one.
Colors is good.
Combine. Got my mags. My mag bullets. Cool.
Occasionally, Sonic-flavored posts do make their way to you, Mojave, and you reblog them. And I'm always very keen as to... I'm having a carrot dangled in front of me.
Knowing full well that they're Sonic posts. It's like mocking everybody who's... I mean, weirdly enough, I mean, I feel like I get a lot of people telling me like, hey, you should play this game on stream, or you should do this, and I'm just like, hey, you know what I could also do? Not that. And I don't get as many of that for Sonic as I thought that I might. I've had many people suggest like what Sonic games to play so many times that like I've lost the fucking account completely. But I will say get fucked.
As long as you know, because I've always been like curious about that. Oh!
Execution
And I'll be
style,
the first.
bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I still need to play Sonic Mania. I still haven't played it.
Ooh. I've dabbled a bit in Generations, and it was good for what it was good for. But it has been a while. I think it's been a while since I've cranked up any of the Mega Collection copies I have, even if all I do is sit around and do Mean Bean Machine. I deserve a copy of Puyo Tetris, is what this sentence means, actually. Fucking love puzzle games.
You hear that, chat? You guys have a duty now.
Teehee.
Mission. Okay. Give me that shit.
An antigen.
Kaviya, what did you do? Girl, what's in your VR?
Homie,
Why'd
what?
your shoulder crunch?
Also, chat, another reminder that we did lose, we're going through the month and we're getting some subscriptions expire, so consider re-upping yours or gifting, because we are about 100 away from the Resident Evil lore stream, where I talk about every piece of Resident Evil media, and all of its relation to the canonical lore of the series. I will have to consume a lot of Resident Evil media. I will have to watch a lot of like CG, like 3D animated movies to catch the fuck up on what is happening with Chris and shit. So y'all are gonna send me on a journey.
How many musical stage plays are you gonna have to consume?
I don't know. I still don't even know if the stage musical even has like canon lore. I believe it does though, which is baffling to me.
Yahoo!
So I'll have to like buy a ticket to the stage musical.
Let's go. No,
Who's
we'll
the
find
guy
you
who
a
punched
really nice bootleg.
Who's the guy who punched the boulder again? Chris Redfield. He is one of the
Goku?
protagonists. He's one of the protagonists of Resident Evil 1, alongside Joel Valentine. He punches the boulder with the strength of his rage during a fight with Albert Wesker during Resident Evil 5. He punches the boulder into a pool of lava in an active volcano so that his mission partner, Shiva Alamar, can jump on it. Now, you might be thinking, that seems a little fucking ridiculous, maybe a little attention-seeking, and a little bit beyond the realm of believability for Resident Evil. And to that I say,
This must be what powers it.
yeah. Like, as funny, like, here's the thing. Things that happen in Resident Evil media that become memes are never become memes because they're, like, good. You know? No one remembers that, like, it's, like, no one remembers any of that shit from Resident Evil 1 because any of it is actually good. And that's the same thing with fucking, Resident Evil 5, Wesker, during doing his villain monologue and ending it with his revealing his plans for complete global saturation. Like, that's fucking stupid, Wesker. That's awful. That is dumb as hell. Oh, we totally just ran past the room with vats of other Mr. X's. Tyrants, as they're actually classified as. Jill fought one of those in Resident Evil 1. Yeah, I think Jill and Chris, or maybe just Chris. I actually don't know. But point is, Chris beats that bitch with by just shooting a rocket launcher at him and killing him instantly.
Boom.
That part isn't bad.
Gosh.
Now that part isn't actually bad. I know I'm talking shit about like Resident Evil bits, but like the rocket launcher is something I'm actually pretty fond of. Oh god. Well, there go my health items.
No.
This is bad. Give me some soup.
Do
Notch.
things get more gray as you're close to dying?
Yeah, it's a.
That's a fun visual indicator.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking crazy! I hate these guys.
It's better than like the 5 years that every single game had like heartbeats and red light and like bloodshot
You put the words
edges.
right out of my mouth. That's exactly where I was going. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah,
Which is why I
it's
really hate that Hades
bad.
does that. It doesn't let you turn it off.
Does it?
Shit hurts. No, yeah. For like the
Oh.
PS4 version at least, when my ZAG is like really low, rather than like the dumb like, it's your veins, your heart's going.
Bad.
It has like a shattered glass red feel to it. It's kind of like cousins with what happened with the effect that shows up on the frame of the screen when you get hit with your dad's cast. But it's all red. It doesn't go anywhere, and it may in fact pulse. I'm like, get that out of the way. I have enemies that I need to see so that I don't die of enemies.
The worst one of those effects that I've ever seen was in Mass Effect 2. Because
Yeah.
it's so fucking annoying and intrusive.
These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Jill like just read that and she like articulated that perfectly. That is astounding. You know what? I take it back. She's got T-girl swag.
Yummy.
Yeah. So, oh right. I was talking about the rocket launcher. So, for years, Resident Evil has punctuated its final bosses with a rocket launcher that kills the final boss instantly. Resident Evil 4 even does it. You can buy like a single-use rocket launcher that will fuck up a boss in one hit, and they also just give you another rocket launcher for the actual final boss. It's great. And it's like, does that seem like effective like atmosphere? Does that seem like something that a good horror media would do? No, absolutely not, right? But you know what? But you know what it is? It's excellent game design. Like, you instead of you know, by that point in the fight, you've already done all the puzzles. You've already like you know, save your ammo to get this far. There's nothing else to conquer. You've already won. So here's the rocket launcher is like a reward essentially. Right?
Yeah, right. Like that's you get the key to the chocolate factory. You've done it, my boy.
Totally. Oh my god, it tracked me back all the way here. That is very, very generous.
Okay. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank goodness.
Also, hold up. Taryn, happy birthday! I was, trying to see who that was all about. 25?
Fun, right?
25, you are 2 years younger than Resident Evil.
Out of the way!
That was rude of her.
I mean, who shot first?
There you go.
I'm still trying to get my new JFK conspiracy off the ground. That John shot first.
Like at Lee Harvey or at
Yeah. It was in self-defense.
Ah, so it is.
Yeah, he was
trying to get one.
Yeah. He was coming at him fast in his limousine.
I'm trying to get mine. I'm trying to sow the seeds for mine. I think he went up.
Yeah, he went up.
Yeah.
It's kind of in line with the his head just did that.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you, Dorothy? What's your JFK conspiracy?
He wasn't shot. He just stubbed his toe, and it went really badly for him.
Ooh, that's good. That's strong.
Stubbing your toe does feel like that.
Catastrophic level tummy hurting.
He was just having a girl moment.
It was a category 9 woman moment.
The boo-boo heard round the world.
Mm-hmm.
Hell on Earth. I think I'm gonna do this.
Like, god damn it, Taryn, like you. I can't do it.
You know what?
Like
sure.
Honda, JFK can go up and across.
Why not? Yeah, chat, how about you guys? What's your favorite JFK conspiracy theory? Do you guys have any he was secreted away and he's still alive? Got any Bubba Hotep believers in chat?
Yeah.
I really feel like I gotta fucking watch Bubba Hotep. That movie feels like it was made for me. Do you know about this, Dorothy?
What?
Do you know about Bubba Hotep, this movie I'm referencing?
I think vaguely.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad, if you guys don't know, it's a movie where Elvis becomes an old man because his he's replaced by he's replaced by an impersonator, and while he's like growing old in a home, he meets a black man who claims to be JFK, who has been secreted away and had his skin color changed to keep him safe, and they become best friends and then fight a mummy.
Awesome.
Like I feel like this movie was made for me.
You even got the mummy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have acid rounds. Spitz, you're not gonna fucking believe this.
Huh?
Okay. So I got acid grenades, right? I got all these different grenade rounds. I got acid ones coming up for these hunters. You're not ready for what these look like.
Oh!
Come!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They do just look like that, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ alive. Okay.
Oh god. What fucking acid is this? Jesus.
It's submit. It's just cum. It's so good.
Oh
They look like
God.
that. They look like that in 2. It's really good.
Okay. It's gotta be an achievement. You can find the room where they're like milking all people's comes from.
That's actually just Joe Biden's cum.
Ah, is that what it is?
Thank you, Dorothy.
We know it's definitely not Mitch McConnell's. That would be spider webs.
No, he comes black.
Just a puff of... It's like charcoal briquettes.
See, that's why I sent you the picture of Joe Biden earlier. See, it all comes together.
There we go. We did it.
tough.
Oh shit! Oh fuck that! This might do me in.
That's something.
No.
That's something we in the writing biz call foreshadowing.
Oh,
Got
very
a
good.
callback. You fucking ape.
Oh yeah.
Applesauce brain.
That's my favorite thing to do. Like 37 minutes into a game of Quiplash with friends. Every game of Quiplash goes exactly the one way that you can plot it, just like the fucking hero's journey, which is a thing that is fine, and the man who wrote it should never once be criticized. Next bit. You start the game and nobody's funny yet. We can't say cum anymore, so you have to skip that part. Eventually something does end up being a little bit funny with cum. Someone says exactly one thing, 2 things in one round that counts as good goddamn jokes, good Mad Lib ass writing. And then we continue to be at a solid mid for the next 1.5 rounds, and then that's when the callbacks start rolling in. That's the best part of the night. And every Quiplash night goes like
it's
Did
so
they actually
true.
ban? Did they actually ban cum?
No,
couple things, yeah.
Oh, wait, did they actually? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game just doesn't let you put stuff like cum and piss or whatever in there.
Fucking 1984.
Literally 1984.
Game of making you work a little bit for a damn joke, but also if cum is funny, fucked up.
Do I gotta mix these myself? Oh.
Damn.
Wait, you just pour the goddamn vials together? You don't have to like put them in like a centrifuge or anything? That seems a little silly. Oh, good, it's one of the mid.
Hey, it's watching your stream, Mojave.
Oh my god.
Die. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to get this?
It's one of those things where they're all supposed to be the same, I think.
Yeah. Am I supposed to get them all to 50?
Should they all be high?
I should be high.
You should be high.
Looks like you had them all to 50 for a second there.
Maybe it's hundos? Well, that looked like all hundos.
I got all hundos. Weird how... Hang on.
Is there a document that's like conspicuously set out somewhere we should be reading about this?
Maybe. Let me keep this at low, actually. There we go. Okay, I think I'm onto it now. I think I'm onto it. Okay, that's not it. Let me, Yeah, hang on. Let me check the, let's see. Vaccine synthesis. Shit. Nope.
You're shitting, man.
Okay, well, we gotta figure this out. Trial and error, fellas. There we go. So we got... I can get them all 60. That's something I can do. With this one, I keep you low. Why is the music so intense right now? This is so incongruous with what I'm doing. Jesus Christ Almighty! I feel like I'm. This is raising my anxiety, kind of.
Let me hear.
Like,
oh, that is kind of intense.
Yeah, why? Why have they done this?
Hate this.
Okay, so that just raises them all incrementally. Oh, hang on. Oh
yeah, you definitely have to get it all to 50.
Yeah.
Because they got those lines.
That must be what it is, right? They're telling me that
yeah. Okay, so that's one thing. That's one. So let's see if we. No. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Keep you here.
Boy, they're about to take away my pattern recognizer award. Because this is nothing. This is nothing. For me, at least. Obviously, I'm not the one pressing the buttons.
Ooh, okay, this is another thing. This is also here. Hang on. Okay, that raises that one. Yo! Yeah, I got it!
Hey!
Woohoo! Nice! Zoop, zoop. We did it, guys. We made the T-virus vaccine. Everything's gonna be all right. Let me pop open another cold one to celebrate.
And with that, I must take my leave.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Her. Oh no. That's probably not.
Oh.
I'm about to say something that's gonna make us all uncomfortable.
Okay, come on.
Ah!
Ooh.
It's too late. Anyway, well, I'm like good though. Like, I'm fine.
Are you like personally fine? Do we need to take a recess? Would you like me to like buy you some Kleenex off your throne?
I actually wouldn't mind that. Damn, Jill!
Kleenex on your
Whoa! Anyway, harder. I said it, okay? You asked for it. You asked.
I did.
Yeah, got him.
Oh.
Hey, Penguin, welcome to the chat. I'm pretty close to the end of this. Yes, Spitz. I want to treat this like horror movie night, you know? Like we got popcorn, we're just watching the monster do the trick, watching him, watching all the grody effects. This shit rules.
Oh, very yes. This shit is happening in every direction all the way.
Ah!
Hate that. Whoa.
Oh no! I hit the explode again button.
Everything keeps going boom on her. Hey, man.
This is the climax of all fucking climaxes. I gotta say. Oh good, they're giving me like a bunch of grenades. I wonder what that's about. Oh good, they're giving me a bunch of high grade gunpowder. Wonder what that's for.
It's for fireworks. It's the 4th of July.
Yes, Moon. I know that there's the typewriter. I see.
Happy Year of the Rabbit. Pop off some gunpowders.
You can say Year of the Bunny. It's cool.
They
all know. Here we go. I heard there's
Bunny,
like
bunny, all you want.
I heard there's just like a single pen cup here. Can I shoot it? Damn, she's strong. Okay. Damn, okay. Oh shit, maybe the pen cup has got a.
What in God's name is this place?
Ever seen it? Yeah, come on, Jill. You've seen a boss arena before. Come on.
Hit that thing with the rocket launcher. See what fucking happens. This is that big circular stuff that's on the map before.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're not gonna get a rocket launcher finish in this.
So we're never gonna know what happens to the pen cup.
No, we're not gonna know what's gonna happen to the pen cup. The way we finish Nemesis though is going to be delicious. I am so fucking excited for you to see it. And then we'll go do some RE4 because we've had enough objectifying Carlos. We gotta objectify Leon more.
Oh yeah, I want to see that man.
Here he comes.
Okay.
God, he's got leaps.
I hate to say it, but in a small way, I guess I kind of. Oh!
Oh, get the vaccine, Jill!
No, the vax! Get it! Girl, get your hydroxychloroquine.
Oh, it's this bitch.
Nikolai, don't!
Yo.
The city needs that vaccine!
Oh, I hate his hair.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Yeah, I hate his everything, actually. Her little fingies!
He makes it so quiet.
Yeah.
But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
What a jackass.
Hyper fuck this guy.
Yeah, absolutely fuck this guy. I believe he's embedded in Umbrella working for another organization, trying to, like, get the combat data for the Nemesis for their own shit. Anyway, grenades. It's my favorite part of a Resident Evil game where I've saved all my grenades.
Yes, you're such a queen for this. We love to see it. I do kind of get... It was in the what is it? The cutscene that happened just now. I got it for like half a second. I was like, oh, I guess I kind of get it. This thing, okay, yeah, maybe after a couple drinks.
Yeah, maybe.
But no, I'm back
say,
again.
Maybe you'd say yes.
Like I said, several drinks, stiff drinks.
Look, you know, I know a lot of people who would if he asked.
Do you know a lot of people who would if he asked?
I do. Let me check.
Do you want to
see
name them?
who's in chat right now? 29 people. Speaking of, I'm gonna replay my post.
Yeah, bump that. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all, y'all watch us about to act a little bit more unhinged. Also, watch out for the ads. They're coming. Anyway. Well, Pyromanic, you're different. This is bullying. This is me.
No.
Also, wait, hang on. I have the Magnum. Why am I not using that? Yo, did I
That's
get
right,
him?
they said heavy fire.
Yo! Holy shit!
Shit.
You're okay.
Hey, Carlos!
Shocking. We win.
Okay, we're still going.
Oh, okay.
All right. Whoa! Lord Almighty!
Oh my.
Oh, he's gonna start. Oh, he's gonna start running. Oh my god, look at him go!
You've got company.
Bruh.
Yo, he's helping me out? Okay, what do I do? Wait, hang on. I have. Oh god, there's zombies.
Take one.
Oh my gosh, little friends.
Number one.
I see
Oh
him.
my god.
Whoa, ah, Jesus!
Ah,
Hey, you got that guy. Hell yeah. Nice.
yeah, hey, bestie.
Yo, the Magnum
Just
is
land
not
on
hurting
that
him as much as I thought it might. And
Yo.
also, he's hurting me more than I hoped.
Fucking ranged attacks.
What the fuck am I supposed to? Whoa!
Yo!
Yeah, leaps.
Yo. He's having a little tempy tantrum.
He's so ingy. Oh,
Oh!
good shoots. Woo! Give us.
Oh, nice jukes, boys.
Hey, more bullets. Yum.
We have heal? Have heal, please?
I have one. I got one more herb mix left.
Some more.
No, I want them to drop you more heal. This is all hurting stuff.
Number 7.
Ah, why does it...
Why is this doing nothing? Whoa! Perfect dodge. Holy shit.
Hyper perfect dodge. That shit was delicious.
That was clean.
Yo!
That was delicious. Yeah, get him. God, this is so good. Woohoo!
Ow! Yo!
Whoa, he's doing little spinnies. Oh, look at him. He's showing off. It's so cute.
Oh my god. I hate
Oh,
that.
he's so stinky.
Ugh, he looks like a toilet.
Woo!
mouse.
I'm getting good at these dodges.
Yeah, no, you are kind of whipping the whole situation.
Some more incoming.
Mine rounds. I see him. Oh, hell.
Oh, he also sees
He
you.
got my ass.
He did a little bit.
Uh,
He is
fear,
on top of you. Ah!
fear, loathing, Las Vegas. He hit my ass.
I hate that not a lot seems to stagger him. Down like, wait, can you still see the remnants of his clothing on his little butt?
Yeah, he's got a little cloth going on. Yeah,
A little trench coat over his butthole. That's so silly.
I know.
For decency, baby girl, the whole of you, like the bad.
It's good to know that he's modest. You know.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
No, I need to see this thing's butthole, like pom period.
Here comes some more.
Oh damn, I miss.
Where's the Resident Evil Sanrio collab? And I say that out loud, it's gotta be real.
Hi Havoc.
There's one.
I am under fucking attack. Where is he? What? You missed! Woo! We got him!
If there's one thing Japanese series like to do is they like to make merch of each other. Tell me what you got.
All right, I think we did it. Come on.
He looks like ribs.
Ooh!
Oh!
Oh, that was brutal.
Holy moly.
God, this rocks. This is all a game needs to be, honestly. The fucking jaw, man.
Dude.
Alright, get slimed.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is that sewage?
There we go. Now he's done.
God.
Now he's done. That's it. That's
Dip from Who
enough.
Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, I do love a man who's forklift certified.
His ass is not forklift certified.
No, Carlos, not Nemesis.
I don't.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Give me back that vaccine, Nikolai, little boy.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Hey,
I
another.
love how bright fucking magenta it is. It looks like glow stick fluid.
I know. Oh, good. They're giving me even more things. What's this? Weapon spec sheet. Next generation railgun. Codename Finger. Ammo caliber 60 millimeters. 6,000 meters per second muzzle velocity.
Hey, yo.
Project objective, suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Extreme firepower provides a secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. That is a secondary benefit. This thing is totally rad. Tyrants on the line, give him the finger and problem solved. Requires multiple power sources, may be difficult to secure in place. Could you consolidate to a single power source? So we gotta turn on, we gotta replace this thing's batteries if we want to use it proper.
Hi, battery. Juice that fucker.
Alright, combine. You know what, I'm even gonna bring out the old handgun just for old time's sake. Yeah, let's have a little reunion. I got all my health items, let's do a quick save. I do want to finger him till he's obliterated. What? Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Looking for him.
So is this
Hey,
the
bitch.
final?
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No.
Yeah, she sure has all her teeth
I
visible.
like them. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Ah!
Yeah, okay, he's still up, huh? Oh, baby!
No.
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
No.
Jesus!
Oh,
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
she's fucking stuttering over.
On this would be worth millions.
Fuck!
This is a House of
Know
Dead
what it
box.
is? City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck.
Nikolai!
Jill.
Go after Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
Mojave, is he still?
What about you?
Are you
I mean,
still
no-
trying to
Running
fuck
out of
that?
time.
No, not right now. No, I have other ideas.
Okay, what
Look,
are the
so
ideas?
you know, this is the last fucking.
Oh, that's so fucking badass. Yeah, so I'm not concentrated on Nemesis right now.
Uh-huh.
You'll notice back here.
Oh,
Are
shut
you
the
ready
fuck
for
up.
this? Are
No.
you ready for this shit?
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, this is
Do
not a
that to
metaphor.
me!
Let's go! Woo-hoo! Oh, that is barely a metaphor.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so fucking cool.
Getting a lot of that one shot of Tessa Thompson and Thor Ragnarok vibes from this.
I know, right? Again, not barely a metaphor. The handgun ammo is basically. Actually, wait, hang on. I could like stun him.
Felt that, did you?
No, it's text. It's text at this point. It's super text.
Uh-oh.
Don't get nudged, bestie. Ooh,
Oh shit! Yeah, he nudged. He did nudge my ass. Here we go.
He gave you a little tap on your shoulder in 5th period English.
Oh my god! Hang on. Can I? If I can't like perma stun him?
Okay.
Okay, more. Ow!
still
Jesus!
got-
Ow! Youchie!
Fucking,
God, this is-
you deserve to not. That shouldn't have happened.
There we go. What an incredible monster, though. Like, complete, like, monster fucker braid aside, this is just... This is insane.
This thing is very good to behold. So, color palette wise, and I will say the weakest thing about it is his palette, but it's consistent with the other forms we've seen him, certainly prior to this, I think, his big hulking around situation. I think the Viscera and the Red really do him a lot of favors without running into generic mode that you see a lot of like nameless creatures, like hyper creatures, in the large blockbuster, big CGI house films go.
Yeah.
That also, you can see it even with the blacks and the reds and the greens. This thing has shape, dimension, silhouette to it. There's this petaling of his major shapes in the foreground. I like him. I do like him.
I know, he's fucking perfect.
The vastness of, like, the background of him, or the headboard of him, almost, as it were, just encompassing the back wall of this room. We're getting these massive trunks of tendril flesh that take us to corners. No, this is good. This guy...
Vel in chat is saying, this forward nemesis, I get it. Oh, Jill, I know.
Jill, I think you know exactly what you're doing with that weapon.
We know. Where are you? Where are you, bitch? There you are, asshole.
What's going on?
Give him one of these!
He's bed of chaos, but...
Yes! Yes!
This thing is...
Yes!
Boss of Earth now.
Alright, get ready for this shit.
Oh my god.
Approach him!
get
Approach
multiples?
him!
Oh no.
Shut the
yes,
fuck up.
Yeah.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Oh god, that's beautiful. That's fucking incredible.
Oh dear.
Yeah, dude! Oh.
Are you gonna walk through that?
Just walk through that scorched heap of slag we have turned Nemesis into. I'd love if you walked through the hole, but no, just go up this ladder. This is...
Oh.
What an incredible fucking game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
I know, it would've been pretty badass.
Oh, it would be so fucking cool.
God, yeah, so better than the rocket launcher finish, I would say.
Holy shit.
I would say. That is much stronger.
I get it. Like, I get it now.
Oh, this is the same format as the RE2 nest, with the single elevator surrounded by the 3 platforms, or three catwalks. If he like spawned again and like crawled through here to bottom of this big shaft, that would be also pretty cool. But no, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Anything over here? No. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Carlos!
No. The fuck?
Oh, hell.
Oh. No, what? You just bitch kick our gun out of our hands?
What a
Any
bitch.
idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And it is my
Technically, he's in the right here, but by reducing Umbrella to rubble, he is also, you know,
shame he didn't.
fucked up everybody else who lived in the city. Hey! Get him!
Can't you put Umbrella in rubble, but still also
Yeah, come on,
cure the
homie.
people?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, no, I'm,
Oh,
I'm being dead
oh, yeah,
serious.
this-
Call me hello, man. Hold on.
Yeah, this kind of rocks.
Hey.
Shoot him!
Real yaoi moment
I
here.
can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
You don't catch feelings now, Jill.
The way you fully
I know, I was aiming at him!
his head was in the reticle!
I know!
Bitch!
In a Carlos's world, that would just be too cool.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
Okay, Joss. Who let him in here?
Real, I know, right?
Go back to your corner.
Execute his ass. Come on.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
God, what a bitch.
Parasol.
If you get me out of here, I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool.
She was like, yeah, that's fucking rich coming from you.
If I die,
Yeah, LMAO. Like,
you'll never find out the truth.
something, something, cost of a human life. Boy, shut up.
God, Jill's fucking incredible in this one.
Deeply
Like, this is
cool.
the platonic ideal Jill Valentine. Including the railgun.
But also, give hat.
Yeah. Hat's pretty good.
Yeah. Little girl
Later,
in the
little
French
bitch boy.
countryside. Jesus.
Jill, you alright?
Why are we fuzzy?
It's the
fuzz.
final scene.
That might have just been my own stream quality going down. I thought she was about to pass out.
And there goes the city.
Oh, beans.
I mean, was it gonna end any other way? Fuck!
Oh.
Goodbye, Baltimore. So Drew Moon.
Aaron will never earn an iron earn ever again.
Got him.
Got him.
Only over.
Aaron's
Maybe
earned
next time I
his
get him
last
once.
iron earn.
Aaron.
So long, Marcy.
Yeah.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed.
Damn it, that's deep, dude.
I decided then
And
there,
kills on the board right
the
now.
ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's Resident Evil 3, gang. I'm
Holy moly!
glad we took that little detour. I like this game a lot better the second time I played it. Having, you know, some of the what's going on here?
That's the shot vaccine canister, but who grabbing
But who was that? Huh. Some shit that I don't freaking know. C
For punt!
and cock.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not forget.
Hey,
Don't
we can be
forget.
both.
Do not forget his humble cousin.
God forbid I forget cock. Who am
Yeah.
I even?
Let's see. What did I? Real quick. Shop. Yo, I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh, hang
Return
on.
of the King.
I'm gonna buy some weapons real fast. Holy shit. Oh, I get some infinite ammo guns. Hell yeah.
Oh fuck! Caveat
ooh.
reminded us of the third important C.
Come. All of which go in my mouth. Also getting the hot dogger.
At Jamie Loftus.
Shut the fuck up. And what else? Should I also get the samurai edge? Yeah, I'll get the samurai edge. I'll get the cringe Wesker gun. All right. Well, I'll experience that shit next time I play Resident Evil 3. For now, we've got a little while left. I'm gonna go switch over to Resident Evil 4 now. I'm going to do a quick ping in the Discord server. Beepity beepity boo and boop. I'm gonna go at stream ping.
So this one is taking over to your hardcore save. Is that correct?
Yes, this is going to my new game plus hardcore save.
All right.
Yeah, I forget where I left off last time. I know that Leon got by some parasite.
Oh no.
I forget how far I made it after that. Oh yeah, I got to the village chief's house. That's right. I saved the doggy. Anyway, changing stream category. I'm keeping the title most bisexual Resident Evil game. Yeah, it's interchangeable. Who cares? Let me make sure.
My
Okay,
dog. Does that mean we have or haven't gotten it? Hey, it's that dog again.
Yeah. Oh no, we got the dog the first time. We haven't got the dog again though. Actually, one second. Let me just make sure my.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I have my better screen share settings up this time, so this might help. This'll help. Okay. Let's see. Main story. Load game. We're going to not this one. We're going to hardcore. Actually, let me just make your extras. Let's get funny. Let's get funny.
Show me, boy. Show me what we got. Oh,
Let's
hello.
get funny.
Hi.
Let's get funny. Let's keep the
You know
little
what?
the gay little glasses on.
Hi.
I know.
His pants are kind of purple in the romantic outfit.
I know, right?
That's interesting. I never realized. I thought it was just black. Like, I thought it was jeans like hers that were just black. No, his are. What? Pretty.
I
No,
know.
look, that's like a royal situation.
I know, it's so good.
That goes up.
Okay, load game. We're going to hardcore. Village Town Hall. Head to the church. Back to Resident Evil 4.
The cats are so fucking overweight.
Prince Mulder says, "A dog from the movie, That Thing." Yeah, my favorite John Carpenter movie, That Thing. Do I have villain? I do have villain, but I like this one so much more. Now, I have all of the weapons, as you can see.
That you do.
There we go. It's just auto.
Is this a holdover from New Game Plus, or is this
Yes.
just from where you are in the... Damn.
Yeah. This is all New Game Plus shit. Let's see. We're going to map. What's my goal right now?
Does it mean anything mechanically, the little charms that you have on the case? Are those like things
Yes.
that are hot?
I will occasionally get extra handgun ammo when I craft handgun ammo. The green herbs will heal more, and black
And the
bats
fish?
will heal. Yeah, fish will heal me more when I eat them.
Is the fish a full heal?
No. I think the large fish are a full heal. I would to imagine that Leon is just like swallowing them down his gullet, like unhinging his jaw. Whoa, shit!
Like a snake.
Anyway, back to the Ganados. These bitches fight way different than the zombies in 3. So the big mechanical difference between this game's combat versus 3 is we're going to get a lot more enemies, but they are way less dangerous than the zombies.
Nice.
They're gonna show up in these big, like, unrelenting horrors that just kind of keep on coming in a wave, creeping up on you
this
slowly.
whole game kind of wave shit?
Kinda, not really like wave defense necessarily, not like the hospital. There's one that's kind of like that, where you're like in a shack and you're trying to hold off the Ganados. But in this, we're gonna see, like we're kind of holding back like an unrelenting horde of enemies instead of just like a few dangerous ones that are a bit easier to cut and run from. Like the zombies will just like forget you're around. These guys, once they know you're there, they're all coming. They all know they'll all just constantly be closing in on you.
Condor 1 to roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Chad, this is how Spitzy and I
Nothing
talk to each other,
But
like
they sure do have
off
this place
hours.
locked up tight.
1-to-1.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure.
They did make Hunnigan cute in this
I'll
one.
find a way in. Condor 1.
No, yeah, right?
Yeah.
I like
Red
your little
shoes
forehead.
still. I'm always saying that.
One thing about me, I do appreciate a bitch. I appreciate a brown bitch with a forehead.
You do like some forehead?
No, I'm for real, straight up. One thing I love about Rihanna is when she has 0 bangs to her name.
I know, it's so Rihanna without bangs is way better with Rihanna with bangs.
Yeah,
Show
bitch, if you
show
don't
what
let me
the
see
heck?
like the light. Hello?
Huh?
Did we win?
What do you mean? What could we have won?
I don't know. You punched open a box. There's cool shit inside, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, that's usually happening. How do I get that codec frequency, Mojave? I don't know, Spitsu, what's you wanna drop your like Discord link to Vel here? is that what you're fucking asking, dude?
Hit me up. Are you shooting your shot through Mojave?
Are you shooting your shot, King?
Come on, say that with your chest, bestie.
This is incredibly funny after like I've set up this entire situation where people have I'm sorry, bit canceled. I almost said shot their shit again. They shot their shit, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Hey Tara, welcome back. We're playing Resident Evil 4. You missed Tara, you missed the Jill railgun. Oh, you already saw that. That was great. What I loved about Tara, what I loved about having you around when I played Resident Evil 3 was the moment Jill did the railgun on Nemesis, you were immediately shouting Amber's guys in chat, and that made me very happy. That rocked.
Lake.
That is pretty fucking killer, kids.
Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time. That's probably not good. No need to save just
kind of ominous, a little Jane Eyre horror, but worse.
Little bit. I am just gonna keep on going until I find the merchant again. He'll show up eventually, I think.
Unfortunately,
Actually, you know what? This section's gonna be long, so I'm gonna look back real fast.
I'm having a super wonderful time here, but I'm also having a time where I am juggle. I may or may not be trying to clip my cat's claws so that she doesn't puncture the air mattress I'm using for my nails. She's not into it.
Not good.
I'm also doing this on the air mattress.
Havoc, say something else, please. Say something else.
Like, that's 150 Dutch, fucker.
Like, I like the spirit, but like, phrasing, please. For the love of God.
Well done, deserves payment.
Yeah, it's like, look, I'm into a lot of things, not that.
Yeah, homie.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities?
Spitzy living in r/male living spaces. Don't say that around her. No.
Be nice. My things are on the way.
That is so evil. Look, all of our rooms when we move turn into an r/male living space. Okay, it happens to all of us.
Look, for what it's worth, I think most of the actual r/male living spaces may have me beat, because at least they have television.
Yeah, they have that on whatever the hell your situation is right now.
It's just me and like 3 bananas and the cat. Hey Chad, do you guys want to donate a whole fucking IKEA couch to my throne real quick? Please and thank you.
Y'all do that.
I'll show you my boobs in Roblox. In Roblox, in Minecraft, in Habbo Hotel, in Webkins, Neopets.
All of those. Club Penguin. RuneScape Classic.
Buy me a fucking premium puffler, so help me God.
Can you show tits in FF14? Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
I'm so proud to tell you, I can't answer that.
Hell yeah, God.
I don't know jack or shit about Final Fantasy 14. This and Star Wars is what like rounds out my home stuff literacy.
Sentences that keep making you hot. What is this about? Give me that snake. Give me that shit.
Hello? Oh my god, these guys aren't even like that nasty. They're just angry at you.
Yeah, like, for the first chunk of this game, they are just some guys. However, if we blow their ass apart with a shotgun, you'll see he's got some little tendries up inside of him. Yeah! So, this village has been taken over by the Las Plagas parasites. These guys are all under a mind control effect by a wizard. Leon has some parasite in him also, and he's got to figure out how to get it out of him before time runs out. And also deliver as many one-liners as he can before the sun sets. And by God, does he deliver.
Oh goodness gracious. It's one-liners and kickflips with this guy all day long. How many times have I seen his fucking cutscene with the 2 chainsaws coming at him from the other side?
Oh, the chain!
Motherfucker, just step back!
I know, it's so good!
It's very
Arriba eso, by the way.
extra.
Oh, one of these.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. I like yelling their Arriba eso line at Leon over and over. It's very good. Like, these are just some bitches in Spain. It's really weird.
Yeah,
It's interesting because we just went through Resident Evil 3, right, where they kind of wrap up all the Raccoon City shit. Like the city gets new. Oh God, he back. God, that shit's so creepy. Oh, and the way they chitter. So we just had all the Raccoon City stuff get wrapped up in a neat little bow. All of it get destroyed in a delightful little nuclear fire. What's interesting is, in this, we go from that to, we first off, we leave not only Raccoon City, but the United States as a whole. Leon acts completely different than how he does in Resident Evil 2, where there's no zombies, no Umbrella. There is so much shit that is out of creative sequence with the previous games. Now, the most insane thing about all of that, Spitzy, is that not only was that intentional, but that it worked.
Huh?
Yeah, so after Resident Evil 3 comes out, we have like this, like, if all that existed were Resident Evils 1 and 3 in the 90s, it would still be like one of like the neatest, most concise, most iconic survival horror series that ever existed. Like, even like Silent Hill didn't get like that many entries in it, and it's still like incredibly influential, right?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Capcom felt the need to make more games, and their first few games were not Resident Evil 4 and whatnot. What we got instead were a couple of spin-offs. We had some light gun games for the PlayStation, which were... So I'm not entirely familiar with like what a light gun is. I think it like has like one of those like peripherals where you like, are holding an actual gun.
Yeah, it's like a pew-pew to make the arcade happen in your home, right?
Kind of like that, yeah. Now,
situation.
the light gun games for the for Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1 had the gun in the first person view removed. They took away the gun from the first person's perspective out of respect for their Western audience in the wake of the Columbine incident. So, okay, this is a light gun game, a Resident Evil light gun game for the PS1. How you can be so full of yourself that you think that like you are going to be the cavalier of like decency in the West, and that like people are going to care about that shit is baffling to me. Like, Quake 3 had like just come out before this. Fucking Wolfenstein, Doom, all that shit was like popping the fuck off.
Like, this doesn't have to be your place.
Yeah, like it is baffling that Resident Evil was like,
thank you for the energy, but
our bad light gun game is going to be respectful. It's like, homie, no. It's also just baffling to think that like any video games company would be sensitive in the wake of a national tragedy anymore. Like that's just funny, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's a dog.
So...
God, these dogs are nuts.
Whoa.
These dogs got some teeths.
Hey, we did it. We found one that's not Dobermans.
Yeah, they got non-Dobermans in this. Oh,
right.
Yeah, they got some pretty good non-Doberman dogs in this one.
Oh,
so we had
back on my like hyper super huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You say your thing. I had more Resident Evil history to talk about.
Back on my hyper super personal Tumblr blog, I do follow some gays and theys and autistic folk who are super into the dog situation, which is to say also like breeding their own like really healthy crossbreeds and stuff.
Oh, wild.
I think they're like Tumblr at glumshoe.tumblr.com adjacent.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right. So it's like these are the kind of folks that we could like theoretically loop it in here and be like, well, you know, from the set of the shoulders and from the way that that snout is positioned, I feel like there's a little bit of Malinois in here, but the paws are Spitz all the way down. Fun fact, Spitz is actually also the name of one of my favorite dog breed groups.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it includes things like Shiba
Yes.
Inus, Samoyeds. It's all the pointy ones that are for, like, kind of winter.
Yes, Vel, the actual beasts, not furries.
Hello?
Yeah, Vel was like, oh, like not like furries. They're into like actual
No,
dogs.
yeah, these ones are quadrupedal, thank Christ.
On God.
Enough weapons here to get a party going.
Shut up, Leon. Shut the fuck up.
I need to go to these parties.
Yeah, no.
Tell me more Resident Evil things.
So yeah. So we have. So after
Hey,
we have
actually,
that, like,
hold on. I love you so much. Why is the fire purple here?
Oh, it's because it's Merchant Town.
Cool. Anyways.
Yeah. So after Resident Evil 3, we have this weird period where there's the light gun games, a couple of spin-offs, including one for I think the Game Boy Color of all things.
Whoa.
Resident Evil Code Veronica comes out in this period, and that's a weird one because I think it came out on the what was it, the Dreamcast or something? Now, one of the things that was really interesting about the original Resident Evil games was you know how they had those like fixed cameras and the tank controls and like those kind of like set piece environments and everything. All of those backgrounds are like pre-rendered and painted. They're not 3D modeled, yeah. Which kind of gives it the vibe of this like point and click adventure rather than like the survival horror that we know now. And it lets them like make all these very lush, detailed environments that you wouldn't.
And
get
it doesn't like cost an arm and a leg resources wise to render them in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Code Veronica was the first game to completely, entirely model its environments, and as a result, they look like shit. It's very, very gray, very concrete. A lot of the design is bad. The voice acting is some of the worst in the whole series. Like, I'm talking worse than RE1. It is bad. There's there is a character named Steve, who I don't have time to talk about Steve, but oh baby, it's rough.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, Code Veronica happens also, and it's like there's some people who want to like have Code Veronica be remade, like, you know, get the same remake treatment as all of these, and I kind of think that would be cool. There are some whack writing choices that they made in that one though, involving the villains, which I do not want it put into a modern context because so
they do.
The villains of that game are the Ashford twins. There's a complicated story about how these two are made, but they're kind of part of like the creation of these two is kind of part of a weird experiment where they like took this lady named Veronica Ashford, who was involved with the original T-Virus, and like made like two like twin clones, you know? That's kind of what they're doing. And the twins have such like a huge codependent relationship with each other that like they can't really tell where one of them ends and the other begins. And it's supposed to be like this whole like, you know, play on incestuous aristocracy, which I think is kind of neat. I kind of like the idea that they took like the Spencer house being like this one type of like crazy rich guy, and then made these other crazy rich guys. But instead of part of how they express that is because the male Ashford, I forget his fucking name, is like, he spends a bunch of time without his sister because she's like locked in stasis for a little period. So he just takes it upon himself to be both of them. So that means that there's a bunch of like, you know, a bunch of Norman Bates shit where he is like in makeup and acting like her, and it is remarkably transphobic, yes, and
I can see
not to mention exceedingly ableist.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like that to not exist now. You'd have to write the fuck around that, you know.
Yeah, leave that one. Figure it out.
I like the Ashford's like in concept, but like that like aspect of the presentation is bad. It's really bad. So yeah, that comes out also. They remade Resident Evil 1 back in like 2002. And it's a pretty good remake. It's not nearly as dramatic as like these remakes are because like there's so much more time between them. But like, you know, they update the graphics, they update the voice acting and script, add a bit more puzzles and characters. Honestly, it's pretty solid. They make Resident Evil 0, which is weird and bad. It also includes the very first wizard in Resident Evil history. There's like this anime slug wizard.
Huh?
Yeah, like he looks like a Square character. It's really funny. Yeah, he like sings to control the zombies. He like starts like fucking opera singing. And there's like an organ behind him whenever he does it. It's wild.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, and like, so with Resident Evil 0, it's a prequel, right? Like kind of like Yakuza 0.
Yes.
So what we have here is we at Capcom do not know how to move on with our series, so we're going to pedal backwards and provide even more context for this setting, which is already wrapped up narratively and doesn't have any more forward direction. Yeah, it's rough.
Jeez.
Yeah, you also play as Rebecca Chambers, who is the character that Shinji Mikami, the creator of Resident Evil 1, said he disliked because she was too submissive. Which is fucking rich because, like, homie, you made the character.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it's like you like no one asked you to do that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Awesome. It's
Shot
very
yourself
funny.
in the foot there, dog.
Oops. I took like no damage from that.
Yeah, you just got a little like rattled by it.
Boop. So we had that. So yeah, we had 0 happen. Then we had these games called Resident Evil Outbreak Files 1 and 2, which were multiplayer co-op Resident Evils. You could like walk around Raccoon City with your friends, and like, yeah, you basically had to like, you know, co-op a Resident Evil with like all these like different, all this like huge set of characters who each get, okay, the most restrictive a mainline Resident Evil game ever gets with its starting inventory slots is 6. Like 6 inventory slots. Resident Evil 3, for instance, starts with 8. Like you start with that, and then you get to expand it. A single character in Resident Evil Outbreak Files 1 and 2 has only 4.
Oh.
The idea is you're supposed to like switch the switch your items between your characters. You're supposed to like manage it cooperatively.
Juggling between you and your friend? Oh, fuck that. That's like sharing the one upgraded tool on like a started co-op farm.
It's fucking bad. And the story does nothing to justify why we're in Raccoon City. File 1 ends with the nuke, and then they go back to File 2, which is apparently happening concurrently. None of the scenarios are particularly like inventive or elaborate in any meaningful way, and like
it's just dropping some guys to shoot in a place.
Yeah, it's like I would describe the way we have remade Resident Evil Village, and then we made Resident Evil 4, and then yeah. So, I'm so sorry. I'm just rambling right now. I'm just going off.
No, get into.
Yeah,
there's a reason I've let you do this for this long. I'm having a time.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of tripping over myself. So.
Oh my god.
We get Resident Evil Village, which is like a soft remake of 4, and then we just remake 4, and that to me demonstrates that we're treading water again in Resident Evil, which is concerning to me. Yeah, it's like, okay, are we running out of ideas? And that's a bad sign. That's when that happens, like as I've just demonstrated with the Outbreak games, that's bad for the future of the game.
I mean, yeah, because it's like in recent years, all I've really heard about your Resident Evil is like, wow, Village, it's great. Or excuse me, like, well, the one with your hand is great. Or it's like, oh, the one with the woman is great. And then I get a lot of this, we made an old one, and it's beautiful. And now
Yeah.
it's like I don't keep a finger on these pulses, so they just show up as drops of game from series that everybody has
Totally.
to like really enjoy.
Totally.
Du jour. So I'm like, okay, it just seems like a little bit. Perhaps I'm just more accustomed to like the Pokemon schedule of remaking old beloved shit, wherein it takes a while in between each one. It's like I get it. If you've got all this, what's the word? Engine built up. Why on earth not just like do some more stuff? So sure,
Yeah.
like make everyone into handsome. Everybody loves the Leon. Let's get fucking Leon back up in here. Put him in 4. Slap those textures on that man.
Yeah. It's like, and I will say, as much as I'm kind of like opposed to in a general sense to, it's like, oh, we're running out of ideas, time to just remake our old stuff. As much as I'm like opposed to that on principle, I do think Resident Evil 2 remake is one of the best games of the series. The remake of 2 is in many ways an achievement. Like they do so much good work with that one. Like the way that they look back on what works and update it into 2, because like it's not just like a graphical update, obviously.
Right. It's a very different game.
I should call him.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So
you know what?
yeah, like
I hope for your sake he picks up.
it's obviously not just like a 1-to-1 remake of Resident Evil 2 on a better engine. Like they put like some thought into like what works about their series, and which is like why like the combat functions like Resident Evil 4 does. Yeah, but like with the Outbreak games, I'm afraid that we're seeing something similar to what is going on now, which is this kind of stagnation. We don't really have any new ideas. We're kind of treading water.
Right.
Now, it could get much worse because sometimes Resident Evil will stagnate and then create the worst horror game that has ever been made, like Resident Evil 6.
Which is 6.
Yes. No, I'm not going to talk about why Resident Evil 6 is a bad game because we don't have an hour. Yeah. But, so, the thing is, one of the things that gives me hope about that is what happened after Resident Evil Outbreak was they made Resident Evil 4. Now, when I said earlier that Resident Evil 4 is not at all in creative sequence with Resident Evil 3 and how that's by design and how that worked, like, that is what I mean. Like, they shook up their own formula so goddamn much that it completely changed how survival horror games have played for the last, like, more than a decade.
So where do we go next? Like, what's the next thing that we, like, innovate with? So, like, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the things that Resident Evil 4 really brought to the table that changed things was specifically it was moving and holding up, like, your sights at the same time, right?
Not quite. Like,
Okay.
Resident Evil 4,
what did 4 do?
Resident Evil 4 still had, like, tank controls. We had to, like, give it one of these, you know? Had to, like, just stop and turn. And, like, every time you had to, like, stand still. But you could, like, freely aim. That is right.
So you were still at a standstill with moving your guy while you had your sights up? Okay.
The thing that Resident Evil 4 created is preserved not just in this game, but every single third-person action game you have ever played. And that's the over-the-shoulder camera.
Oh!
That alone has become so ubiquitous, and Resident Evil 4 made that shit.
No!
It is Resident Evil 4 is incredibly fucking influential. Like, I'm talking...
Okay, so what's the new thing? We gotta put them in the creative hole.
So, like, what... Well, we got after 6, that's fucking insane, right, Turtle? Like, Resident Evil 4 gave us Gears of War. It gave us Fear. It gave us fucking Dead Space. Dead Space literally scrapped everything that they had in their development partway through making their game to make it more like Resident Evil 4 because they were so on board with what Resident Evil 4 had done. There was an early draft of Resident Evil 4 that was so action-oriented that a completely different action game was made in its place. Now, Spitzy, can you guess what other completely unrelated series Resident Evil 4 inspired? Remember, this is Capcom.
This is Capcom. Oh, we should call him. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Street Fighter?
That already existed. Whenever you're thinking it's gonna be wrong.
Oh, wait. Goddamn. I've watched you do this bit with some goddamn body else on stream and I fucking got.
You got this.
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not that girl.
You're gonna feel so. It's gonna sound so obvious because it's Devil May Cry.
This shit. Yeah.
Which, like, I feel like these games have nothing to do with each other at all. But like, you can see those like early Devil May Cry and RE4 in each other's DNA. Like, they're so close knit.
I think I watched you do this bit too. I think Caveat was there.
Yeah, I was tripping up Dion about it, and Dion was like, "Oh, that makes sense." Yeah, because it feels so obvious once you hear it, but it's like, god damn, like the impact that Resident Evil 4 had on games entirely, not just like the horror genre. That's nuts.
God damn it.
So in a way, I feel like the remake of this is less of a need to update because Resident Evil 4 has been so influential and has aged so well and is so accessible in its original state. I see this game as kind of a victory lap, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think having flexed there between the staggering success and just like good feel, or like the staggering success of 7 and then the momentum running of 8, then we circle back around to we are different, we are stronger, we are better, and like you said, we know what works, we're iterating on things, and it's been X amount of years, and we've learned a hell of a lot more about making good game, and also what made the first one good. Let's do an RE2. I think following up with RE4, I think giving it a big kiss and thanking it for what it did to games and making it handsome is worth doing. So now they need to go back in their innovation hole and do some crazy shit.
Totally. So the order of release was we had 7, then we had remakes 2 and 3, and those 2 games were developed. Yeah. There was remakes came out before Village. Yeah, and we have some like screen tearing. That's whack. Yeah. So those 2 games were developed like at the same time as each other. The 2 and 3 remakes. So they kind of have like that like 1-2 punch release.
Because they're on the same like engine.
Yeah, they're on. Well, all of these current Resident Evil are on the same engine as each other. But like, yeah, they're like they were meant to like come out at the same time as each other roughly. Like they came out within a year. And then we had Village. Now we got this game, which, yeah, like, I think you're exactly right, where it's like, oh, Resident Evil is right now the single most successful survival horror franchise in the gaming industry. Again. So.
Again. Which is so like, fucking insane.
They fucking did it again. It's insane.
After having a period of being bad, they just
being fucking
got
dog
good.
shit, yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil's like when they're faced with creative decay, they will not like other series and other developers and other publishers. They are going to reach this rut, and instead of trying to adapt, they're just gonna like insist on their own direction into oblivion, essentially. Not fucking Resident Evil. Resident Evil changed fucking everything about its identity multiple times. Because with 7, you had the return to the because they were actually originally going to make the original Resident Evil in the first-person camera. They were going to do that. They chose not to because of the style that of those fixed angles, the processing power, and all that. And well, and then that basically they realized, oh right, people actually like games like, okay, part of the reason why Biohazard is the way that it is because is directly because of Silent Hills.
Oh.
So Silent Hills is announced. Silent Hills gets its buzz. It gets canceled. PT becomes what it is in the legends, you know? That all happens. Rest in fucking pieces. Silent Hills and PT.
Jesus.
And that means Silent Hill was in a position to dominate the space that Resident Evil has now, and it didn't, and left that niche open wide. So for a few years, Resident Evil, Revelations 2 comes out. It's a fucking bad game, obviously. Takes itself way too seriously, just like Resident Evil 6 did. So what we end up with is there's this big gap in the niche that Resident Evil has a chance to colonize. So they do. And yeah, that's exactly why Resident Evil 7 is the way that it is because it's like, oh, we just have to make a game that's fucking scary as hell. And they did.
Yes.
It's a fucking miracle what they did. I'm going to upgrade this thing.
This must have been what it was like being in the conversation with you guys being like, fucking Garrison, stop making Star Wars sound cool as hell. Because this is what happens every time I show up here, especially with the Resident Evil. I'm like, oh man, you're making this sound like important literature, the likes of which is like, this is something I should have hands on in the way that you should watch Citizen Kane.
Yeah, like, I really fucking like Resident Evil.
God damn it.
New gun.
Thank God Catholicism didn't actually get to you, because you'd be doing this with Jesus, and I assume it'd be working on people.
Unfortunately, people have said that I have this effect where I just get so enthusiastically into a thing that it becomes infectious. Just because of I don't know what it is. People tell me I have a natural enthusiasm and charisma that leads them towards things that they otherwise wouldn't be interested in. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's true.
I think that's called selling. You should get into sales. You should shark for commissions. Come, take my hand.
I would never do that.
God.
I love to plug my own shit into stuff that I like, but I'll never fucking do it for somebody else.
Oh God,
except for the good people at Takis, who chat. If the good people at let them know, spam their mentions on Twitter, make their lives worse about this. If they don't give me that sponsorship money, I'm just getting the off-brand Takis from Trader Joe's. I hear that they're better. I'm gonna get them.
I want you to know that it is a personal goal of mine to figure out how the fuck to get you for real sponsored by Takis. As much as it is a goal of mine to get my own paid posts, not affiliate marketing. I'm talking cold hard cash to hit the fucking go live button. You know, I want to see this happen to some goddamn body.
Ian Rice is fucking coming over this shot.
He looks so good.
I know.
Oh, look at the beautiful embroidery. Look at the lace. The details.
It's so good.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Also, chat, remember, if you guys can get us up to 200 subs, which is we're about 50 away, we'll be closer to the Resident Evil War stream, but I will just start this game over on on hardcore again, and we're gonna do the crop top run.
Yay! Oh gosh!
The goal is to get them cat ears.
Make that boy meow for me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
In 4K, my friend.
Jesus, L1 is how I aim? That's stupid.
Huh.
So let's see if I can.
Ow.
Let's see if I can. Oh fuck. Okay. There's a challenge to defeat Del Lago without missing a shot, which I just messed up. I like to imagine that Lago doesn't even have the parasite. He's just an invasive catfish.
Yeah, he just got really big.
Man, damn, y'all, this episode of River Monsters is nuts.
He's a really fucked up koi. Oh, fun fact. Okay. If you're trying to do a fish fry, you have to be really careful in the South if you have Jewish friends. Catfish doesn't count as a fish. If they follow all the and stuff. Because the stipulations against what seafoods are good and no good, it specifically names like sea critters, ones that have scales, and it names ones that don't as no-no foods, which makes sense. That's like whatever. That's the deal with the crustaceans or whatever. That also disqualifies catfish from it because their skin is rubbery rather than
What the
skin.
fuck? That's so evil.
Is that not buck wild? Like, you think you got something for your, like, friends. You think you got something for your Yarmulke crew. And then sure enough, they're like, that's a no-no.
That's so bad. I hate that.
It's very embarrassing more than anything else. I'm like, oh god damn it, I'm illiterate as to your culture and your norms.
No.
What are we
so
gonna feed you?
cringe. Oh hell. Can I just say, I do love that Leon gets in this boat and immediately starts fucking wailing.
Uh-huh. Very Ahab of him. Very Ishmael.
Oh no!
Oh, is
Wait,
that dying? Or
Is he
did you
gonna
win?
get et? What? I mean, I would too, you know.
In one fell swoop and one big gulp like a pelican.
Chad, if you make 4 jokes, I'll kill you.
He did it to you just like you be doing to those black bass.
Okay, die.
Gulp. Oh, well, there goes your achievement.
Well, bullshit. We are playing on
You gotta turn the
hardcore,
game
so this is a little less forgiving. I don't know how to like stop him from like doing those huge attacks. I guess it's just not miss, which is cool.
Do you have any? He's pulling the boat. You have no control of the boat. Do you?
I cannot steer this shit as far as I can tell. Actually, maybe I can. Let me see.
Because it looks
Yo,
like
I
what
can.
did you
Holy
win is
shit!
that
I can. Fuck off!
that's what
I guess
did you win
so.
last time. His dragging slammed you into one of
okay.
those stumps sticking out. It's what capsized the boat.
Yeah, I did. I know it showed me the like harpoon controls, but didn't show. I don't know if it showed me the boat steering.
Silly game.
Also-
Don't like
also
that it's calm.
Also, Stygian, thanks for the 15 months, Karen. How you doing?
Hi.
You forgot the login for your Twitch? Jesus, that's awful.
Well, welcome back. We're super proud of you.
Got him in the teeth! Haha!
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Do
I
some
think- yeah, I
dentistry
think-
on that beef.
Oh hell! Yeah, see, like I gotta dodge that shit. Hello? Ah, Christ! So Leon is Catholic.
Yeah.
Are we
Val,
we're
BT dubs. I think it's kind of hot of him.
Okay, fair enough. This thing doesn't have a health bar. Actually, I don't think there's been a single Resident Evil boss that has had a health bar. So.
Does Resident Evil like to bar its health? It's a very visual game.
Yeah, it barely even likes to bar your own health. It usually just shows. This is the first. The original 4 was the first to ever have like a health bar. Usually just have like a status indicator that goes like fine or caution or danger with like different colors.
Yeah, it's just like a vibe, and it only ever. Are there games where it shows up without you having to press pause, or do you always have to stop?
Yes, Biohazard actually. It's in Ethan's little. It's Ethan's gay little Apple Watch.
Oh, man.
I fucking love that. This is gonna be tough. Let's see if I got this.
At least the physical comedy goes off.
It is. It is very, very funny.
Uh-huh.
Do-do-do-do. How far into the game are we? We're in like the first act. This is a chapter 3 right now. I have already beaten this. I will play it again with the crop top mod once we get to Hundo. I know, the outfit's so good.
The lighting touching him like this, so pretty, so pretty.
I know.
Super good. God, what they did to his waist and hips area with those pants.
I know. I feel like I don't know what it was, but once they got to remake 2, they were just like, wait, Leon kind of a baby girl, and everybody knows it. Because you've seen those images, right? You've seen the ones with Leon with the vest with his undershirt off, being suplexed by Hunk.
Stop it! Yes,
I know, they're so good. They made him just delicious. Anyway.
Delectable.
Oh, there he.
What are you dealing? I don't like when he's invisible.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Hey,
Leon, that is not hard.
do not say that to me.
Yo, got him early. Shit.
Leon got them redacted hips. Don't worry, Stygian. We won't redact you.
What? Yeah, no, you're right. Leon, why does Ada call you baby girl?
Take another hit like that.
What if we stop talking for now? Okay, we got tree stumps.
Something that I'm not really in tune with, like, the fan response to Resident Evil 4, and it seems like something about it is really, really upsetting to me. And it's people were like bullying the shit out of Ada Wong's voice actor from this game.
Oh, the fuck?
And like apparently it was because her performance was like bad or something, which is like wild because it was like fine. It was like pretty okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like drastically different or worse than her classic one, but like it feels like a very horny teenager response to this remake, which I thought we were kind of past this, you know, but I guess not. I guess
That's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
If you're that mad, go jack off about it, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, little boy. It's wild. I don't know why they did that.
No, that's really sour. I'm so sorry that that happened. And
Yeah, totally. And
continuing
like,
to happen?
and honestly, Ada's like barely in this one. Like, she is much less of a presence in this than she is in 2. Her inclusion here, in a way, I'm like, there's like things about this game script that like, hang on a second. Fuck.
That's...
Oh hell. Hey, I made the dodge. Nice.
Hey, that was
Hell
clean.
yeah,
That was clean.
nice. That was
Is
clean
that
as
your
shit.
first one of those you dodged?
I think so. There was like one that I always dodge. That's the first time I've dodged that one. But hell yeah,
Okay,
that was
one
cool.
more again.
Hell yeah.
Let's see her.
So like, there's some things about Resident Evil 4 script that I'm not a big fan of. Partly is the inclusion of Krauser, the beret guy that you have the night fights with.
Right.
They're good. Like they're a fine enough boss fight, but it's just like, why do we need this like international spy dude who's a narrative foil for Leon Kennedy? Ada Wong is already there. It kind of makes her inclusion in the game superfluous, and by extension his too. He's also just literally Wesker but worse, you know? Like beefy like umbrella defector guy who has like a tense rivalry with the guy, has like some virus or parasite in him. It's like he's literally just Wesker but worse. And I feel like it's just, if they did that, they should have just, which is really funny because Wesker is also also in this game for a minute. He has a brief cameo.
Hello?
Yeah, Ada Wong is like working for Wesker, but like not really. She's like gonna double cross him.
Nice.
Which is interesting because that actually led to the remake's first inclusion of Wesker in a scene or anything. So that was fun. That was cool to see. Better than the movie treated Wesker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie did such a weird thing with this character.
The movie did a couple weird things.
Yeah.
By movie, you mean the semi-recent one?
Yeah, the Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they fucking tell me I can strafe. Jesus.
They're way too late on that.
Seriously.
Entirely.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about the Paul W.S. Anderson movies. We're talking about Welcome to Raccoon City, a movie that is definitely better than those, because it's just based off the scripts of Resident Evils 1 and 2.
I don't think the boat can take another hit like that.
Welcome to Raccoon City is a movie for people who want to have fun.
The reason that Krauser is there is so that one person on Twitter can eternally nut themselves about it and draw comics. Who is that one person on Twitter?
Is the one person on Twitter in the room with us?
Yeah, I'll fucking see him. Like, where? Show him to me. I might do something that isn't this boat fight for a second. What's nice about this compared to like early Bloodborne is that like there are things that I can do that aren't just fighting the same boss over and over. I mean, I think.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, there's actually a section of map that I haven't explored. Very small one.
Are you effectively outfitted? Well, it's New Game Plus. I guess you're outfitted for anything.
Oh, you know, baby.
Yeah, you kind of have everything in your little back pocket.
It would be very nice if I had enough money for the infinite rocket launcher, but I don't see that happening. You did hear me correctly.
By what order of funds are you insufficient? Is it just like you're halfway there, you're missing a whole decimal place?
I'm about halfway there. Yeah. I think I have to like.
A lot.
Yeah, gotta be a little bit more conservative about how much money I'm putting into my body armor replacements and my knife repairs. And the easy way to do that is get hit less and use my knife less.
Now, you said that 4 is one of the few Resident Evil games that does in fact reward you though for playing super aggressively.
I mean, yeah, just because it is so much more combat oriented, yeah. And by that I mean less like, you know, recklessly putting yourself in like right in danger. It's a bit more like it doesn't punish you for shooting, like it doesn't like give you the choice of cutting and run to save your ammo as much. It is much more encouraging you to actually fight. So if I sell all of my weapons here, it'll be...
Wait, are you gonna do it?
I mean, I'm just trying to see, like, what this is all gonna look like. Oh. And it's not gonna be enough.
Will that be all, then?
I fucking hate this guy. Straight.
I thought people like him.
I mean, I do, but, like, I do like him. It's just, I hate him as in, like, he's cringe and stinky. In like a poor little meow meow kind of way.
I see.
Here,
Do you want to put him in a mason jar?
Let me roll some gacha.
Hello?
Yeah, let's see.
You shit me. Stop this.
What do we got?
Boy!
Leon with shotgun! Ammo resale value. That's actually better than one of mine. You know what? Let's do a quick shooting range. What's this? Yeah, okay, yeah, the rules.
Oh, the Pirate Gallery. I've seen this one.
Yeah. So did they give me any new ones? They did not. Let's see. Let me try. Let's do the basic one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the flag graphics are cute.
Here. Fucking miss.
Ooh. Did the targets move in this one?
Yep.
Yes. Noted.
Fucking miss. Yeah, the merchant definitely isn't, you know, the Duke. The Duke from Village is fucking incredible. Because at least the Duke is like a dynamic character and like has like a bearing on shit. Like he has a role for Ethan's story also.
Alright.
And Leon literally doesn't say a word to the merchant in this one. It's very funny. I keep missing. Oh my god, shit. No, I want to get away. Ah, damn, that one had a bomb. Fuck, I could have skipped all that. That's okay, I still got an A.
It's still a pretty good margin for error, honestly, to still get an A after all that.
Ugh. Yeah, sorry for all the sniffling, guys. Good god. Dr. Salvador, is that the name of the chainsaw guy?
So can you do that shootout as many times as you want? I guess it's also completely diegetic with your actual ammo stores, huh? Because that.
No, it is not. There are no limits on that. I can just go fuck off and do that whenever I, whenever it's available. Not whenever I want though. Lock drawer, church gate, map treasure over there. I've looted all of this. That's way out of the way. The thing is, the lake fight is going to open up like a big shortcut between like. Oh, actually, you know what I can do right now? Here, let's get yummy. So the thing about the lake fight is that it will open up an entire shortcut to like every section of the early zone. Yeah, you see, once you get through that fight, you have access to that boat, and you can just kind of jet yourself around back and forth to all the early areas. It's very useful.
So
Actually,
it's
you
just
know
like a
what?
normal boat on a normal lake instead of a lake that wants to kill you so much and a lot.
Literally, yeah. And you can also go fishing, and by that I mean just shooting the shit out of black bass.
I did have that question about how one comes to obtain a bass in this game.
Yeah, you just shoot that motherfucker. Although, rather in this, you get it with harpoons.
Oh, well, that's different.
I guess I suppose it is. Oh, that's pretty okay. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. What goes here? What goes here? I think my nades can go over there. I have so many fucking hand grenades. I never use these. Oh, stretch, good idea, Station. Later, Moon. Oh, my spine. Oh, baby.
I was looking through your redeems earlier. Do you not have a hydrate?
No. I usually remember to drink water. Here's the thing. Back when I had a hydrate redeem, I wouldn't drink water unless it was redeemed, and it would be more dehydrated.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. No, I just continue to sip along my thing. The hydrate is just something that tells me to do more of it, which is fine.
No, that's a bit more reasonable than what I do.
Oh, I just love liquids so much. You and your explosives.
Always saying that. Look at all of these.
Why is that grenade so beautiful? Does it have beautiful filigree on it, or is that just how they've chosen to express the texture?
It's just got some scuff on it.
Okay.
From
stream makes it look like it's been like filigreed, not unlike your man's shirt. Looks like a Vera Bradley from here. It's just weathered funny.
Have any raw fish for Leon to hork down like a pelican? Sadly, no. This is to the disappointment of all of you guys. No, I do not. You know what? I'm actually gonna move my grenades around a little bit. Let's see. If I do something like this. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This inventory management is like erotic.
Oh, yeah.
There's something
Didn't somebody make, like...
Yes, there is a whole ass game where you can just do this. It's called Safe Room. I think it's like $3 on Steam.
I woog.
You woog? It is my cat?
It is my game. It is $3 on Steam.
Actually, you know what? I should probably just,
Damn.
Yeah, I can keep these here. You go there. Yeah, all these other nades can kind of fit along the bottom.
Gee.
For now.
The transformation I've watched this assortment of things go through since being here is also criggity crazy.
Look at that. Look at that, it's beautiful. Yeah,
that's like really, really slick what you've done here.
And I'll actually keep my knives right here.
Hot shit.
Baba Booey. Look at that.
You are joking me right now. Shut up.
And I'm gonna sell that Matilda stock.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then we'll take another look at that.
Welcome.
Sell. Where is?
Can't believe I'm just gonna buy weapon Petras.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that shit. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I'm out of small materials. That's fine. That's fine. Look at that. Oh, delicious.
Oh, fucking masterful.
Then I'll start using up the grenades and really fuck that thing up.
Can you pull, wait, the lake thing?
Yeah? What about it?
Can you do other stuff to it that isn't the harpoon?
Oh, I fucking wish. I haven't tried.
Oh.
As far as I can tell, it's just harpooning.
Okay. That's just as well.
Try that bitch again. Who else is here? My Tumblr got nuked and I got a refall with the Mojave gang. Oh my god, for real? Okay, well, follow Spitzy at Spitzy Speaks JP on Tumblr.com. I think Valeth is just Vel. You know all the URLs of my associates. You know where to find them. Innskeeper, Unsealy Court, Sealy Court, Terrafe. You know
CT.
Yeah, you know who they are.
Yeah. I think the best thing to do is if you get one of them, you get the rest of them via each other, just like the reblog circle jerk.
Yeah, totally. Although CT like doesn't fucking reblog me.
Damn.
Yeah.
As I feel.
Eh. Oh hell!
Wow!
I will say though, I did really enjoy. I finally caught up on Emerald Seas, the current draft of it, because they just straight up scrapped the first one, and I gotta say I'm really liking what they're doing. I could kind of tell in the first one that they were just kind of like they were trying to do setup, but like it's like it was like they were like messing around with this new chunk of their setting, all these new characters, and just like having all these different ideas they just didn't really know how to put in with each other. And I feel like they have organized that all so much more beautifully and made the right set of characters that are to focus in a way that is so much more endearing.
Oh, wait, that's really
excellent.
great.
Yeah, no, it's very good what they did.
To have visibility over the way something like changes and grows for the better over time. That's really a natural thing.
Does it start with a sexy artillery strike? No, it does not start with a sexy artillery strike. Damn, okay, well I got him, but I think he still got me too. I take as much damage. I think it's like, he has done that leap, and I have tried to dodge, and it keeps not working.
It's unclear what are the conditions you have to fill to survive that.
Yes. Yeah, what is my win condition? Tell me.
Right. To me, it feels like the pattern is that you've survived it when you like popped off two successful harpoons to his face as he's approaching you, which is a lot to fucking ask.
It
that
really
can't be
is.
It. That's a lot. Also, who does things in twos? This is a video game.
Yeah, make it 1 or 3.
The most fucked up water skiing minigame ever. You're so right, did you?
That's an image. Oh shit!
Shit, no.
Yo!
What? How was that?
Did I?
Huh?
What is this?
How was this any different from
Yo,
what you've done
shut
before?
up. Did I? That was way shorter.
Right? Did they nerf it?
I must have got him in the mouth more.
Oh,
no, I got the consumption.
Yeah. He's got that thing that killed the wife in Silent Hill 2.
I gotta fake my gay little boat.
And with my dumb little pose. Ooh.
Chapter
Fetal position, more like F-slur position.
Got him. Let's see. I'll do Leon with shotgun. Let's equip center. God, that looks so fucking goofy. Baby. Okay, let's do a quick save over here. Chat, we got about half an hour left of our standard time. If you guys want to extend this for another hour, I've got some energy and I'm enjoying this stream after taking that night off. I obviously won't keep Spitz around past her own threshold, but y'all want to do it? Consider tripping a hype train. That'd be pretty cool.
Now, when day breaks, you two will join our
there he is.
The wizard?
The wizard, yeah. I hope it's
Slug wizard?
Oh, different wizard. This isn't the anime slug wizard.
This.
What a noise! Man, what a sound.
So many of my senses have been assaulted.
What if it was like Red Dead and like Leon just actually happened to get tuberculosis, just like completely unrelated to the parasites?
He's just susceptible. He's frail of, what is it, constitution.
Absolutely. No, he really did some shit in that booth, and he did it for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so,
Came down from behind, fed us.
Hey, Spitz, do you remember the Forbidden Woods from Bloodborne?
Yeah, a little bit.
So,
Good
let me...
girl. Condor one to roost.
Tripped up for a second. Thanks, Belle.
You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
3 hours?
Still
Jesus
looking for
Christ.
whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Give me... What's this? Oh, it's the hat from our escort.
Oh.
Damn, they tortured his ass. Jesus.
Oh. They put him in the taffy puller.
App updated, still gotta find that key. Okay, 16 shots at this red 9. Yeah, remember the Forbidden Woods?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, so this game also may have inspired a lot of Bloodborne. Like an entire section of Bloodborne. And not just the aesthetic, get ready for this enemy. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be snakes. It's not gonna be snakes.
I don't like it here.
But it will
I
be
don't feel
familiar.
safe. No.
Oh, is that a red herb?
Ooh, damn.
Can I... Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta... You two, get in line. Come on, file in.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fucking good.
You are sick.
Maybe.
Illness. Chat,
Kish.
it's Mojave. He put bugs in him.
What? Alright. Anyway, thanks for that good girl here, Val.
There is chanting.
Remember the Forbidden Woods?
That's what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah, baby!
Oh.
Oh, yes! Yeah, from here on out, if you headshot enemies, they might spawn those tentacles.
No.
Now we,
Oh.
Pierce machete. Oh, hell! I didn't even headshot him. That's not fair. Yeah, thank God this is New Game Plus. They would have been so much beefier.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
God, Leon says fuck way more in this.
He does.
Submit!
Thanks, Taryn.
Oh my. I think what I can do is I can stick around for 1 to 2 more insane things, and it's going to knock me out.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see how insane this this part gets.
Some kind of shrine.
Well, yeah. Well, you got some kind of shrine here, huh?
Really?
Got a bunch of shrine boys, huh? Is that who you are? Hmm. That's what I was
He's
thinking.
really beefing up the like walking around in a horror game dialogue.
I know, right?
I don't have any use for this door right now. Huh, some kind of shrine.
No time to
What are
watch
they-
TV. I could do the
I
dishes
should really
later.
wipe my ass.
Enter hole? Yes.
I don't have any use for this frying pan. No eggs.
Hey! Old way shrine key. Glad I got that. Solid snake voice. Shrine, huh? Oh, get a gold chicken egg? Absolutely, King.
I've seen someone skip a boss with 2 eggs.
Yo, what?
Yeah, it was some. You would have to. I'd have to go and Google for you which boss it was. They were like, yeah, throw the golden egg at this guy, then throw a normal egg at this guy, then the fight's him.
Huh. I wonder which one. Yeah, we got the boat now.
Oh fuck! What, just free roaming.
Yeah, this is what about how it opens up that huge shortcut.
Yeah.
I don't
traversal,
remember.
baby.
I don't remember if you could. I wouldn't know if you could do this in the original, or if the boat was just like a kind of a little automatic ferry kind of situation. But it does let you just dock anywhere.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, yes, Vel, you can throw eggs. It's fucking great. Good shit. Give me more handgun. Actually, no. SMG. Yeah, nice. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, fucking beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Literally the most sexual mechanic in this video game.
You and your right angles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can throw the exit cows. It's great. What's this? Hey, a gold bar. Large.
Oh.
They got gold in this boat. Damn, for real? Let's see. Where am I going? I guess back to the mural cave. Oh, yeah. There's access to the merchant. Cool. Chicken tender. You're so right, Stitchin. Chicken tendy. You'll also notice that enemies will actually drop shit in this, unlike 3.
That's pretty handy dandy.
Yeah,
Does it tend to... What does things scaling look like when you already have the bussy boppingest weapons from being a new game plus?
Yeah, you basically get to... Oh, 1 second. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like upgrading all of that ship to its max, playing around with different loadouts. You can, like, there's a whole bunch of different, like, handguns and shotguns and rifles, but they, like, you know, have different benefits and everything. For instance, there were some weapons that are there's some pistols that are, you know, have, like, different benefits. Like, there's one that, like, does a bit more damage, but there's one that penetrates enemies.
Right.
There's a shotgun that's, like, definitively weaker than the others, but it's smaller, so it takes up less inventory space. Yeah. So, you know, this and when you sell your enemies back, when you sell your weapons back to the merchant, you're getting back all of the yeah, like you're literally getting back all of the money that you put into that weapon just refunded back to you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you can mix and match your weapons pretty much indefinitely.
That is really cool.
Yeah, it's very, very neat. Oh my god! Okay, let's see. Do I have enough, Ooh, yes! Okay, fuck yeah. Treasure time! Let's see. A duo would be better so I can get another purple. Yeah! You, like, instead of puzzles, they give you all these little treasure bits to hunt around for. Oh,
hey.
Yo!
Did you not just get another purple? Hey.
Yeah, now the duo bonus is even better. You're gonna sell for 19,200. That's pretty solid. That's pretty yummy.
Fuck that up. My god.
Also, I love how many ledges you can drop down with this.
Yeah.
Like, the exploration of this is so dynamic. It's so good.
It looked like it really hurt when Carlos and Jill were, like, ledging around, but Leon has a pretty good grasp on his verticals.
He does.
I can get a grasp on his verticals.
Remember that the basic premise of Leon's purpose in this village is because he is here to rescue the U.S. president's daughter, who has been kidnapped by this cult. He is here by himself. No other support is like physically here with him on this mission. Why they would send him and not like an entire Secret Service detail with him is beyond me. I have no fucking idea why.
Or at least another STARS team. Get those people back in those funny little hats.
Yeah. Get Jill out here, or fucking Chris.
Get Jill out here with her cool ass.
His equipment was in fact a knife, a gun, and 7 bullets. They don't even give you the like Metal Gear Solid excuse where it's like they talk about why it's a solo sneaking mission and why you have the procure on site protocol. That justification isn't even there. It's very good.
I don't trust any of these people. I'm really proud that that guy didn't turn into more thing come out of head.
Yeah, that was good. That was a close call. Sniffly.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
That's why you were so keen on me getting you some damn Kleenex off your throne.
Explode. Ah, hell.
This one's nasty.
Hey, got him.
Oh my god. It's like... This happens every time I watch you play a game, and I'm gonna say it every time. You get us sold on it because you're so busy liking the thing so much. Now everybody's caught up in your...
Yeah.
Reality, you're already up the reality distortion field. And then I have to watch horror game happen, and everything is so wet and wiggly. And I'm like, you know what? Never mind.
Okay, but that was pretty fucking badass.
I didn't know they had explosives. Why is that allowed?
Whoa! Ah! What do you mean you? What do you mean I knew it, Leon? Shut up. Fuck off.
Oh, you didn't know shit.
Burn, idiot.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh my
he's like done, right?
Good lord.
Oh my god. It's like they got to his chewy center.
That was fucked up. Ow.
Oh, he's still alive after that?
Yeah, I thought that was killing him.
I thought he was gonna go down to his knees and he wasn't our issue anymore.
Yeah, hell. Oh yeah.
God.
SMG. It's a good ass fucking SMG. I should be using this more.
Are there dry horror games discussed? They're absolutely dry horror games.
Have I played any of those? No. Amnesia, Silent Hill, Outlast, Soma.
I was about to say, Silent Hill
most
is
Resident Evil game. I say Resident Evil is probably the driest horror game. That's tough.
I think 4. Off the top of my head, I think 4 is a pretty dry game.
Silent
1,
Hill?
Yeah.
Oh.
Certainly the creatures itself, because for 1, for me, it's pretty bone dry until you get to a lot of the enemy designs, specifically boss designs and your Alessas that are so human, fleshy, and anatomical in nature. It's like you're scooping guts out, or like something you fight is a guts. You go to rooms that are made of meat.
Isn't there literally killer sharks in Resident Evil 1? No? That's the mansion one? There are killer sharks in Resident Evil games, but not that one. Resident Evil Revelations 1 does have, whoa, hell!
I'm gonna keep
Just
it real
decked
with you.
my ass.
I think Five Nights at Freddy's counts as a dry horror game. Nothing is wet in that first one.
It's also just like... It's also just like, spiritually pretty dry. Like, whoa.
I think... I'm gonna fucking say it. I'm gonna sound like a fucking zoomer here. I think... No! I'm gonna say this with my fucking chest. I think Five Nights at Freddy's has made good contributions to what, like, a game could be mechanically.
Ouch.
You survived it though, so hooray!
Yeah!
I lived, bitch! He's got wiggles in him, I hate it.
His best quality, his wiggles.
No more wiggles, unwiggle right now. No fruit salad, please.
Many people saying this.
Please no. I think Five Nights at Freddy's did the work. I think it did what it did, and it introduced a new aspect to what, how one can deliver horror outside just like the loudness of it. I think Five Nights at Freddy's, specifically just the first one, is at its best when you go sit down and watch someone else's video breaking down like the behaviors behind each one of the threats as each phase of the game goes on. I think it's infinitely more interesting as like a coding experiment or as a series of die rolls. There's something to be said for player control, setting mood, setting expectations, then subverting them, and then the giving and taking of power and agency in line with the the power that runs the place, the energy, like the battery in your flashlight or whatever. It's resource management.
Baby.
Now, there are other things to be said about Five Nights at Freddy's. This isn't my house. I'm gonna say them here. I could do that on my own time. That's what me having internet at my new place is all about.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Yeah, this is
I may fucking run Fatal Frame on my channel, because, like, that feels very up the alley. I feel like that would be worth me getting into horror for. I would frame a fatality.
Would you premonition Deadly? Would you play that game?
Yeah, Toastman.
For real? On God, you would play Deadly Premonition?
No, I would fucking not.
Yeah, you walked that one back fast, didn't you?
To be quite real with you, vulnerable and open with you, don't know the series. Not my name.
You'll remember Barry, who gave that raid earlier. Very generous 67 people raid, who helped inspire my interest in Resident Evil and the history of Resident Evil. She kind of also instilled that kind of mantra that I kind of go by, which is like, play the game so people don't have to, That's kind of like why I do all these horror games, why I do the Souls games and everything now, right? She fucking could not get through Deadly Premonition, right? The platonic ideal of game to play so somebody doesn't have to.
Oh my.
And that was too much for her.
What is its deal? What makes this game particularly unplayable?
I wish I could give you a detailed answer about this, but from what I understand, it's just one of like the most poorly designed and balanced horror games that has ever been made. It's just a fucking dog shit game.
Sounds like a fun exercise in game design, but I don't want to break my leg to learn how bones set,
Ew.
Oh.
Okay, my headphones are like super dying. I got like a little ping about it, so I'm gonna see how much I can wrap up. Yeah, Chad, if you guys try to trigger that extra hour, I will probably just ignore it. Because again, I could go for longer, but I know Spitz is moonlighting, and honestly, I should probably eat a bit more. You're serious.
I super duper did not have dinner earlier. That's still something I need to do to my body.
What? Hello? You did.
I went to Home Goods.
I guess, but that shit is not going to sustain you. I've tried.
No, it won't. I also went to Five Below, and I've been subsisting off of Sour Punch straws that I got 10 for $1.
Rough. I do know how it is with Home Goods. I have this mug that I've like shown off on stream every now and then that is like looks like a decorative skull. That's like shaped like a big skull. It's awesome. And I've literally never found anything better from a Home Goods since then. I'm furious.
It's really hard that I have the heart of like a knick-knack haver, a thing collector, a tchotchke admirer, a shit getter.
I love
it's just more stuff that I have to. Right? It's more stuff that I would have to clean. If it's decorative, it's more stuff I'd have to dust, so I always have to tell myself no. And it's so hard being just like a flighty broad in the middle of a Home Goods, because they have so many things that are shaped like mushrooms in there.
I know!
So many beautiful ceramic pieces.
Welcome.
I know!
Toadstools, fungi.
Will that be all then?
Here, let me sell gold bar.
At all times, I'm actively throwing shit away and saying no to myself in stores, precisely so that I don't end up with too much shit. Capital T, capital M.
And what if I just go whole hog on all of this?
Will that do it? Oh my god.
I don't know if there's no way. There's no way. Anyway, let's cycle that money back into my weapons. Better reload speed. Better rate of fire also. And now that we've gotten max damage on all of these, we can kind of just fuck around. Better reload speed for you, absolutely. Rate of fire isn't really necessary for you, but these would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna use these a lot. Anyway, that is gonna be all I can really get through. My headphones are about to die, and like I said, we gotta go fill our tumbies. So let me go save here. Anyway, it was really good to get through RE3. I like the game a whole lot more now. I'm really happy that I did that. Let me see how many people we got. Okay, 26 people. Not a huge raiding party for what we usually do, but it will suffice. I am tempted to raid Alina, but the last time I did that, it busted and I raided her offline. However, Negatron is doing some Elden Ring right now, so I will send y'all his way because he showed up here earlier.
It may or may not be charity affiliated, so you guys come with your wallets open if you really want. We'll find out when we get there.
We will do this. So Stream tomorrow. Probably gonna be more Resident Evil shit. Unless I have some other crazy idea, we will see how that pussy crumbles. That's what you're supposed to say, right? Anyway.
No, that's the saying.
That sure is. Anyway.
You did it so good.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna rest up a little bit. I'm still a little get a bunch of sleep tomorrow. I have some barbecue shrimp to make too. I'm excited for that. Anyway, check out the Tumblr and the Twitter and everything. I'm on both of those. I'm trying to be on both of those about the same now. Interact with me in those places. I wrote a bunch of Falling Sun chapters in the last couple of days. The sequel to Land of Falling Sun is back under progress. I finally made some breakthroughs with that, so expect even more updates to my original fiction. If y'all like the way that I talk shit about other people's work, read mine. See how I back it up. You know, tell me that it sucks and that all my opinions are moot, are void. Anyway, don't do any of those things. Actually, instead, what you should be doing is making sure Negatron has a good stream, and you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, raid done and stream.